Caroline, thank you so much for joining me live in Dallas, Texas. How are you today?
Doing well. Thank you very much for having me.
Well, thank you. Before we get started, tell us a little bit about your company.
Allstate Identity Protection is here to offer proactive notifications and full service restoration should your identity theft be stolen.
Why is
Or your identity be
identity
stolen.
why is identity theft at the top of the list right now? Why is that such an easy thing for bad actors to do?
Absolutely. So identity theft is surging. It's up 50% over the last two tax seasons. And especially during tax season, your personal and financial information is swirling. So think about the W-2s that include your social security number, your employment information, and personal information like your date of birth and social security number. It makes it incredibly easy for bad actors and fraudsters to access that information or purchase it on the dark web and use it to file taxes in your name this time of year.
This is fueling the surge. Who is most vulnerable to identity theft or scammers?
Anyone who's filing taxes this year is vulnerable. We're seeing huge surges of adults in their 20s reporting higher incidents of identity theft than ever, and even more so than those that are in their 70s, actually. And for new tax filers or people early in their financial journey, they tend to lean into digital and social channels for advice, and that's just where fraudsters will hide out and try and target you and steal your identity.
I want my audience to know I'm speaking with Caroline Slane. She's the Senior VP of Business Operations at Allstate Identity Protection. Caroline, if a fraudster files first in your name, what does that recovery look like? And I can't imagine that, but it's just baffling.
It can be really troubling. And sometimes people don't even realize until they go to file their taxes and it's rejected because somebody's already filed in their name. And so what that looks like is immediately reporting that information to the IRS so they can begin the investigation process. Unfortunately, that process with the IRS can take weeks or even months. And so that's where Allstate Identity Protection comes in. If you're enrolled in our Blue plan, not only will we take on the full identity restoration for you and take on all that heavy lifting, we also offer a stolen tax refund advance. So instead of waiting weeks or months for that resolution, we can issue you that stolen tax refund advance in a matter of days to make sure you have that money in your pocket while the IRS gets to the bottom of your case. And then you can pay that back to us when that is settled with no interest.
This is the industry's first stolen tax refund advance. Who qualifies for this?
Anyone who's enrolled in our Allstate Identity Protection Blue plan. You can access that plan through allstateidentityprotection.com, or your employer might also even already offer a benefit.
You know, the new data from Allstate has been showing that identity theft cases have jumped 50% over the past two tax seasons. Mm-hmm. What more can we do to try and protect our data?
Especially during tax season, what you can do is file your taxes early. That's the best way to protect yourself and your family. It's really hard for fraudsters to file taxes in your name if you've already done so. You also want to consider using a reputable tax filing platform, and also make sure you're using a secure Wi-Fi connection and a secure personal device before you enter your information. And, don't forget to remain skeptical. If you receive communications or notifications prompting you to enter your information urgently, validate where that communication came from before you ever provide any of your information.
This protection that Allstate offers, this identity protection, is it just for tax season or is it year-round?
It's year-round, and we cover pre-existing identity theft conditions. So if you have had your identity stolen, we can support you at any time, year-round.
Okay, this one comes from one of the platforms that supports the Valder Beebe Show. This comes from Instagram. The poster wants to know, if they do not get their taxes filed by your company, can they get your protection?
Absolutely. So anybody can enroll through allstateidentityprotection.com, and we're here to help for the full suite of identity theft and scam protection that that might impact anybody. So not just related to taxes. If somebody opens a fraudulent account in your name, or you get a notification that a credit card has been opened in your name, we're here to support you and walk you through that full restoration process, and we'll take on all the heavy lifting for you.
Okay, there you go, Poster. I want to thank you so much, Caroline. This has been so informative. And where can my audience go if they want to get this service, they want to get their taxes, they want to just get help? Where do they go?
To enroll in our Blue plan, head to allstateidentityprotection.com. You'll get the full suite of proactive notifications, education, and our restoration services there. And you can also check if your employer already offers our benefit. Many employers across the country already offer Allstate Identity Protection.
This is great. I want you to have a great day, and thanks for stopping by the Valdra Beebe Show. I love great information.
Thank you for having me.
Hi, I'm Valdra Beebe, host of the Valdra Beebe Show. We have over 1,000 videos on ValdraBeebeShow.com and YouTube.com/Valdra Beebe Show. We upload new videos daily. Our site is a modern baby boomer platform with news and information important to boomers. Subscribe to YouTube.com/Valdra Beebe Show and stay connected as I interview the world's most fascinating people.